Utes, 2 years there and now signing with Utah and is the starting point guard. Guys, he told me that this is all about patience.
This guy's got a chance to be an all-Big 12 performer if he can keep it up.
Tanner Toolson is turned back. Here comes Brown. Missed it. And the stick back.
Defensively, and a team noted to really have some firepower from three. They've done a great job of also attacking at the rim. 12 of the 18.
Jamie Dixon and the Horned Frogs. So 12-point game. Little backdoor cut. Reverse attempt. Beautifully done by Traore.
I'll tell you what, a really good job of spacing and passing. And then Traore with a great read on that attack of the closeout.
Harding is clearly a focal point of this Utah defense. This is McHenry, fifth-year senior, boy, pretty little floater. Kind of looking like another old college star that I used to watch.
He's got better hair, though. I would agree.
Little floater, nicely done by Tanner Toolson.
High energy and activity all over the floor.
Jaden Pierre gets himself to the middle of the paint, trying to clean up his own mess, and does. Tough bounce for the Horned Frogs. This is Dawes on the attack. Turn back. Horned Frogs looking to push. This is Micah Robinson, Euro stepping and lays it in. And Robinson capitalizing.
Just a little bit, and it's really allowed TCU to kind of lock in defensively.
It's Lenlovicius, and here come the Horned Frogs. We got a 6-point game.
You know, there aren't a lot of 1 and 3 teams in league play that I think are going to make the tournament, but that's how high I am on this TCU team. So I'm not surprised that they're getting themselves back into it.
Okonkwo has been a source of offense for Jamie Dixon this season, not that time. And TCU is now 1 for 6 from deep. Sanders lights the lamp.
Some threes to kind of just keep you connected.
It was probably one of the main reasons they couldn't hold on in Provo the other night. But off a broken play, 10-point game, Harding the initiator. As we come up on the 4-minute mark now left in this first half. Here comes Punch, they're looking for his first points, the spin, and finally, number 8 scorer in the Big 12 slashes into the paint, hits the deck, it's loose. And that thing would have counted, but doesn't drop for Okonkwo. And the Utes come up empty. Here comes Punch. Wide load, barrels to the rack, and lays it in.
Yeah, just like the aggressiveness. He's more assertive when he has the ball.
What an incredible jump he's made. Look at that stroke. Tanner Toolson.
Have the momentum.
Terrence Brown, the interception. Misses the dump, but it's Dawes to clean up the mess.
And I love the heads-up play from Dawes. Never assume, even on a breakaway, that your teammate's going to finish there, and he was just on the spot at the right time to get that easy deuce.
Man, how good has Dawes been? Look at Jaden Pierre, lightning quick first step.
No question about it, and I like the Brazil. How about the anticipation there from Brown, able to get out? Doesn't get the finish, but
It is a TCU team that won just 16 games last year. Their run of 3 straight trips to the NCAA tournament ended. And so this is a big year for Jamie Dixon. He did have a handful of returning players, which in this day and age in the sport is unique. Punch coming through contact. And a chance at 3.
Yeah, coming off a great defensive possession. They get out in transition. You see the gamble there defensively and competing.
Opening stages, second half. This is Jaden Pierre looking for a crease, and he goes glass.
And get an easy deuce there and tie this thing up.
Obamonte Abbey, boy, beautifully done. Turns the corner. They lost the other night on the road at BYU. Was their 3rd game this season in which they have shot sub 30% from deep. As Sanders, bringing that kind of GM role that we've seen with so many programs around the country. And Jensen knows both of those guys. It goes back a long time with both, so the familiarity and what a really challenging start. Our producer Jeff Randolph, Lori Brooks, our director, rest of our TNT Sports crew. McHenry off the bounce, taking Harding to the rack.
gives a little bit of validation of what you're trying to do as a program.
Terrence Brown lets it fly and sticks it. A Utah team looking for its first win in league play. Boy, just a thing of beauty. Terrence Brown slash into the cup.
It was just a great job by Brown playing without the basketball there. Read that handoff beautifully.
Boy, a chance at three at the other end.
But the Brown play here, just a great handoff off of that.
Compare that to just 6 made field goals for them since the intermission. Robinson lofts it underneath the punch. Great body position and lays it in.
You know, he's not overly athletic. Does such a great job of creating leverage.
Boy, what a pass. Pierre underneath to Edmonds. On the wing, Traore's going to reset Brown. He bangs it in.
In the ball movement, Spiro, because it forced a cross match. And then he resetted it, Brown, to get the ball back and had a big on him outside the three-point line where he is going to win that matchup more often than not.
Jaden Pierre answers, but at this end, it's been Terrence Brown. He's hit for the last 10 Utah points as he is starting to sizzle into the corner. Traore, splash!
He's not just become a mentor. The two, Al Harrington and Brown, speak almost every day. Brown takes the shot off the window.
Starting to put a nice little string of shots over the last couple of minutes. Punch keeps it going for the Frogs.
And I like that play call.
Looking for a crease, resets, punch. As we cross the 5-minute mark now left in regulation. Posey to the basket, lays it in. This program, how quickly can they learn how to win this type of game in the league? It's all right there for him. Okonkwo lays it in.
For TCU to get that easy deuce.
This is Edmonds underneath Okonkwo playing with 4, and Edmonds muscles his way to the deuce.
An opportunity where you can get Brown playing downhill.
Open look at a corner three, too much that time, and a putback
on the offensive glass.
Toulson resets to Harding. TCU at this end has hit 8 straight shots. They cough it up. McHenry. Official's going to say goaltend.
Just continue to attack the rim, whether off the drive or the post-up.
This is Pierre trying to find some daylight. Punch extending. As he has hit the 20-point plateau for the 7th time in 9 games. Tough catch for Punch. Beautiful drop step.
If they can defend like they have for stretches here, they're going to be a lot better off.
Robinson will pull, and he buries it.
Allow them to get ahead of steam where they can run right into a three-pointer.
Don't want to foul here. Punch rolling, so they get the quick deuce, 9.7.
I wouldn't even guard the rim. I'm just having 5 defenders outside the paint.
Into the corner. And the officials say it is over.